p.m. It's Thursday, May 9th, 2024. If you don't know already, my name is Kevin G Nicholson. I am the host of this YouTube channel. I know I'm out of soda. So, I got choices to make. I love having choices to make. I have a horizontal live stream tomorrow. And then I got some preparation. There's a Robin Hood's Medieval Fair. It's coming up on the 18th. 9 days away. Very excited about it. I plan on being there before the gates open. I plan on being thrown out at the end of the night. I'm making a full day of it. I just cut up a bunch of business cards. And I'm feeling a little dry. A little dry because, I don't know, I'm a dry guy. A dry guy today. That's alright. So I figured, I don't know what I figured. I thought I would hang out a little bit and see if any of the guys stop by. I know it's hit or miss nowadays because I'm not doing it on a schedule per se anymore. I've been blown out of my schedule. So what I'm saying is I've been blown out of my schedule. And I'm kind of after the community guidelines. I'm just like, I can't be myself, man. I don't get it. On Babylon, they get to have drinks. You know what I mean? I don't understand why the smoking part, even though it's legal, can't be shown. So that perturbs me a little bit. I mean, it's not like I'm glorifying it. That's part of life. That's the thing about censorship, where you're like, okay, well, the children can't see this, or these people can't see this, because we're protecting them from that information. Seems to me that young or old, healthy or sick, you're entitled to the information that's available to you. And that the moment that someone tries to shield you from knowledge, I don't think that they can possibly be doing you a service. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you must be 18 or older, because if you see it before 18, what, you're going to be traumatized for life? No, it's part of life. It's like, when they showed me the video, and actually it was probably a film back in the day. When they showed me films back in the day of harp seals getting clubbed in 5th grade, yeah, that was sad and it was repulsive. And it was like, oh my God, some people can be terrible. But I'd rather know that it's out there. I'd rather have all the information. Kids, same thing. You got to let them know. There are sometimes you can't call the manager. But you can't call the manager on the bear. You can't call the manager on cancer. You can't call the manager on, just empirical evidence. Hi, Blue. Sorry. I was in the middle of my blah, 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 blah. I like the fact that I only hit that word like 20 times in that. That's good catch. And I believe, and that was because I was watching Game of Thrones a few days before that, and that's what he was threatening to do, one of the characters. I absolutely do not know the names of my arteries or my veins or most of my internal organs. Like, I would have to guess where they are, aside from the fact that certain ones make more noises than others. Yeah, it's you know, it's not a huge stack, but none of them are the same. Here, let me show you. None of them are the same size. It's like this cluster. Say my username. Castillo Girls. Castillo Girls. Castillo. Did I say it right? Well, no, that's what I thought. That's what they were implying it in Game of Thrones. But, you know, you can't always believe the internet. And you can't always believe the movies. But yes, I thought the femur was on the inner thigh. Because once I cut this artery, it stays nicked. And there ain't no one close enough to unnick it now, is there? That's my really bad imitation of that scene. He was a good actor. I am a poor actor, but I'll say it again. Castillo Girls. Castillo Girls! Would you like a little more emphasis? Castillo Girls! Unseen. Oh, it's Nicholson. I'm English. Yeah. Say my username. Come on, you know you want to. Oh, yeah. You enjoy those laughs. I'm giving you laughter. Take that laughter like I want you to take that laughter. If you don't take the laughter, well, that's your own fault. I find a good chuckle. Good chuckle is a good time. It makes you feel better about living if you can have a good chuckle. Kevin G Nicholson, artist. I don't know why I went to that voice. My natural voice is smooth and silky. And then I went up here. There's no business like show business. There's no business I know. Excuse me. It was me doing Ethel Merman. I liked Ethel Merman. I mean, I didn't know her personally. I think she would have liked me. I think Ethel Merman would have liked me. Why do you guys think Ethel Merman wouldn't have liked me? I would have been nice to Ethel Merman. I would have been really, really nice. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm doing the eyebrows thing. You know what I'm saying? Are they moving? I can't tell if they're moving. Oh. Goodbye, girls. Goodbye. It looks like I'm always saying goodbye, girls. They're like, hey, can you do something for me? Say my name. Thanks. I'll see you later. And then they're gone. They didn't bring anything to the table. You brought nothing to the table, girls. And it's imperative that you make sure the girl's going to bring something to the table. I'm talking about that metaphysically and psychologically. And rectalectomy. You'll figure it out. But yeah, at this point, I'm just trying to think of stuff I can do that's not gonna, like, I'll be fine at the fair, but now I'm so paranoid that I'm gonna get nailed for just being me, having a drink and copping a smoke. So I'm like, jeez. I guess I'll pull back the reins, I guess, a little bit. No crazy antics for a little bit. But you figure they'd want that. That's like more views. If I do something stupid and it's like entertaining, funny, well, does it matter if inebriation was involved? It's not necessarily promotion of the inebriation. That's a result of the inebriation. And people should see the results of too much alcohol, in my opinion. But far be it from me, because true wisdom is knowing that I am not smart. You used to be cool, man. Oh, you knew just where to hit me. Oh, you sold out so quick. Your t-shirt is a lie. It's all a lie. Oh, God. No, I kind of feel that. I'm like, geez, really? I gotta rated G myself? And I was already kind of like, I pared it back to PG-13. If they had like, I'm sure they do. See, this is the thing. This is why I'm here rather than on Pornhub or something like that. Because I want to be known as an artist, not a pornographer. However, my humor is exceedingly adult and it's vulgar. I pride myself on my vulgarity. Call it like I see it. And to be censored and wrapped up in bubble wrap. Oh, it turns my stomach. It turns my stomach, I say. But I'm on it. I'm on their property, so to speak. So I gotta obey YouTube's rules. You know what I'm saying? If you go over to someone's house and they say, this is the rule of this house. If you want to stay in the house, you gotta keep the rule. That's right. Chatterbait won't censor me. But I'm not perky enough for that. I mean, I have a perky personality, but it's amazing. I've popped over there from time to time. You can find all the dick you want for free. Can I say that? Oh, I'm afraid of even saying that. You know, they get it all out, all hanging out, going, come on, ladies, just look at it, look at it. I don't want anyone to look at it. Get the love sense, and they'll stop by. I'm going to get the love sense, but the love sense is going to be attached to a giant rubber fist, and that's going to be attached to a weed whacker. And all you got to do is tip me $50. And then I'll make noises. I'll put the camera up. I'll be like, oh, it hurts. But I'm getting $25. Oh, my colon. That's so all right. If you guys want me to go get myself an OnlyFans channel, I'll sodomize myself with a giant rubber fist attached to a weed whacker. It'll be a good time. I won't even use any lube. All you'll see is just like, it'll be like rectal confetti. Come on, that's funny. I just had a stroke. Oh, God. Oh, the imagery. Oh, I can't unimagine that. Oh, that's just horrible. Oh. Come on. It already says it's not for kids. So if it already says it's not for kids, I should be able to have a beer. Oh, I really did. I think, I feel my temple. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Man laughs himself to death. Captured on vertical live stream. YouTube, so proud. Oh, sorry. Let me compose myself because I had a little fit there. Right to confetti. That's funny stuff. Uh, yeah, I was looking at Rumble today because that's where a lot of like I'm not right leaning, but I don't like the fact that I have to like really bubble wrap myself, and so I was looking at Rumble and I'm like, well, I guess I can do both, and at least I have somewhere to like flee to if the AI starts getting fresh with me. That's kind of the thought. But I ooh, excuse me. Had a nice taco salad earlier. I had more salad than taco. And yet, I still got bubblies. Well, it's taken me forever to get where I am now. And I'm looking at that $7.51 and going, yeah. Yeah, and I can't talk the way I want to talk. You know what I mean? So I'm like, but I'm on board. So but I think, yeah, I'm going to look. Because I tried to do that once before when they were moving all their, subscriber rate and they're doing all this stuff, recalibrating the numbers so it makes it tougher to get in. There was this little, kind of like a YouTube competitor named Odyssey. And before that was Library. And I have a channel on there, but I guess they got bought out by YouTube. So, so much for being having a place to flee. It was like, it was like they already took it over. So now it looks like Rumble, and I guess there's one more. That's like lets you talk a little more freely. Because I see stuff, it's like when you start seeing regular YouTubers. Because I watch YouTube. I don't just, I'm not just trying to make a buck. I go on here to learn how-tos and I listen to certain streamers and I like certain people. And some of them really make me laugh and some of them really are intelligent. Robert Murray Smith knows everything about electricity. And the man's a genius. And I catch his stuff, and he's fascinating, and I'm grateful he does that stuff because that information will be up there forever. On a scientific end alone. So I'm grateful for those guys. And then I do Justin Scard, and then who am I thinking of? Red Letter Media, of course, because I love them. Bontecoon, which I've mentioned before. He's kind of like my ally channel. We did a crossover. So now we're in each other's canon, so to speak. And then, it's so funny because I'm really kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm magnifying, I'm got my blinders on, and I'm really looking forward to that fair because that's real world interaction, and I think I will be greeted well. Not that I haven't been treated well before, but I think I will be more comfortable to play, and I think they will be more comfortable to play with me. As an actor, you see. Because I'll put on a voice and I'll go up at them and I'll say, hey, aren't you Robin of Locksley? The king of thieves? And of course, I'll be recording this. And you guys will get to see the whole thing. And I'll be in costume, and they'll be in costume, and it'll be hilarious. So you know what it's going to come down to? So now that I can't sleep stream, like old-fashioned way, like we all used to enjoy, I'm just going to have to break my streams into shorter bits. So I think that's pretty much where I'm going, at least in the short term. And I'm definitely doubling down on shorts because it doesn't take a lot of time, and it's generally in passing of what I'm actually doing in real life anyway. So it kind of gives, I hope it gives you, like Blue and the others, a sense of, okay, no, there's a life around here. And here's Broad Street, here's Main Street, here's the new, coffee shop, here's the, and that's the thing. I want to say, okay, this is here. Which is funny because that's not extreme at all either. And yet I'm still worried about, the oft-dropped F-bomb. The oft-dropped Q-bomb. Confetti. Eric, good to see you, lad. We're discussing my plans for the future. I'll be the streams, they will not go so long. So I can be myself in between on screen because YouTube wants to polish me up. And Blue called it out. I'm a sellout. I'm not worthy of the shirt that I'm wearing. I'm not really cool because I'm not bucking the system. I'm not fighting the algorithm. I just got here. I don't want to fight the algorithm. I want the algorithm to be nice to me. Sorry, actually, I'm not sorry. I'm sharing my feelings. My feelings about being parched. And we know what time it is. So what? So I have to be deceitful to my audience and go, oh, I'm going to get another cola. Wink, wink. Nah. And that would be giving them, it's all the same. One monster, the other monster. You know what? And it doesn't mean that I've abandoned hope. The hat of condemnation judges you. Look, it's back there. That's actually checking out my floor was just filthy. So now I'm gonna go get, wink, wink, another soda. But you won't see that because I'm not allowed to show you an off-brand soda. It's kind of a neat shot. Look at that. That's kind of cool. I have to remember that. Just grabbing a soda. I'm just grabbing it too. Don't tell the YouTube higher ups. Because they're worried about me and my 3 views. Don't, ow, ooh, ow, oh. Hi. Bet you're wondering why I called you here. Don't use that voice. Use that voice. That voice sounds more officious. Oh, look at that. Don't take any of it, but anyhow, let's get that freaking tumbler thingy. Tumbler? Oh. Oh, yeah, it's like, I'll keep my, I'll keep my eye open for other paths of exploration. But I'm here and I'm going, so I mean, I just gotta reel it in for a little bit. Like, my head is going over here to have a sip of soda. That's the worst soda I've ever tasted. Oh. So that's what I did gardening today. I went down to the coffee shop because I wanted to check that out. And then when I came back here, I made myself a taco salad. And then I cut up business cards. And in the midst of all this, I've been sucking in various information from various videos. Excuse me. And I looked up how much business cards were going to cost. And then once you get that, it's not like if you could give them $5. Right. Yeah. It's Coca-Cola Spice. Ew. Here, let me try another sip of this. Oh, is that wretched? Oh, God. Anyway. So, yeah, and then, right. It's all right, it's fine. Now, all I got to do is make it through to Robin Hood Fair. If I can keep from getting canceled until Robin Hood's Fair happens, we'll be good. I just got to make it to the fair. If they shut me down before then, well then, I don't know. Then it looks like I'm moving over. But then you guys will lose track of me, and then, you know, eventually the family dissolves and there's no man. Well, that's the thing. Even on YouTube, like if you watch Hollywood Babylon, that's Kevin Smith and Ralph Garman, and they do a show, and they have drinks up there. Generally it's Ralph that's drinking, but for some reason, well, thank you. My new user, it's not a username. It's my goddamn name. I mean, oops, sorry. AI. Everyone's doing usernames. I'm not Skank Hunt 42. I have no aliases. It's just Kevin G Nicholson. That's it. I got nothing else. I don't feel like I need anything else. Except for maybe a sip of this really bad Coca-Cola Spice over here. Oh, that's terrible. It's like some kind of torture to have to watch show. Boom, 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 boom. I love the Muppets. Oh, that's right. Oh, I'm going to have to look closely at that. Like, it's weird that they would have that policy. Like, don't say the F word within the first 2 minutes. And then after that, you can get a little leeway. It's like you earn your F bombs, your Q bombs, or is it what attracts the AI police? Is that it? Is looking for those, looking for someone who says something that might be inappropriate, and then zooms in on you with the robots. But I think you're right. I think there is some sort of thing that was in there that says, do you do this within the first 5 minutes or 5 seconds or something like that? I'll double check it. It's a lot to read. And I mean, I don't mind reading, but God, is it dry reading. Like, it's kind of like reading a list of things you cannot do. Excuse me, I'm kissing my Coca-Cola Spice. I don't like being duplicitous. Duplicitous or duplicitous? Duplicitous. I don't like being fake. I like being me. I don't want to have to cover that up. And so when all of those terms and agreements and rules popped up, I went, oh, really? Can't I just be myself? And then the little YouTube fairy popped up and said, no, Kevin. You're going to be a good little boy like we want you to. Or no pennies for you. All these streams that we've been doing, I can't click monetization on them. All that work. I mean, it was fun too, but... So yeah, so that took a little wind out of my sails after all the new buttons started popping up. And I was like, okay, all right. But I mean, you know, I'm still at the start of another journey, so I guess, excuse me. So I guess, I mean, over the next couple months, like, I ain't quitting. Put too much time into this to quit. I ain't a quitter. It's by nature. And like I said, it'll be easy. They like the Robin Hood stuff will be easy. It's just me off the cuff. But if I'm careful, and I'll relook at the rules, and maybe I can just get used to the new formula. What Blue said was really hit me though. You sold out, man. Son of a bitch. He's right. Blue's right. The moment I start modifying my character because there's cash involved. A terrible, terrible thing to have to do. But at least I have my Coca-Cola Spice here. That's right, quitting is for quitters. You know, and here's some wisdom for you. It's bad luck to be superstitious. Let that one brew. Oh, that ain't getting any better. You know, that's actually not a bad idea. I bet you I could print up some can koozies with like the cool logo. Like that. I mean, if they can do a nice cool mug. Look how shiny and awesome that is. That is a cool mug. They should be able to make a cool cozy. It's all right. No, I'm probably fretting over nothing. But it was. It's like it automatically. I went on high alert, and I'm like, uh-oh, because sometimes my funny is very who are we talking about? It's very Norm Macdonald's sometimes, where it goes a little off the deep end, a little deeper than the algorithm would like it. Go. It's like I'm sneaking stuff behind my parents. The great eye, the great YouTube eye, the eye of Sauron, the eye of YouTube is watching. And the only ring I have is around my rectal, my balloon knot. Can I say balloon knot, or is that not allowed by the terms and conditions? What was it? Can I say chocolate starfish? Is that according to the terms and conditions? They all like it when I go deeper. The problem is once I go deeper, I can't go any deeper. That's it. You get one deeper, and then that's it. That's all the equipment I get to work with, aside from, the ratchet extensions, and that's a lot of work. I mean, you're going to have to pay for that show. We're not talking Chatterbait either. We're talking like, some sort of big, like a big top event. Like it had to be like a circus, like in the tent. There'd have to be clowns. There definitely have to be clowns. I don't know. I don't know what the rules are yet. I'm sure they can do. The truth of the matter is, this is what I was saying earlier. Mother Nature does what Mother Nature wants to do. YouTube is part of Mother Nature. I can't tell if the CEO is going to take all the money from the company and run off to Brazil tomorrow. He might. I don't know if it can happen, but you never know. Stuff like that happens all the time. I believe Elon Musk owns X, formerly known as Prince. And he's been having a little problem with that, I guess, economically, but at the same time, he's a billionaire, so I ain't worried about him. I think he's, all I know is a lot of those Teslas have killed some people. And he's still making rockets, so. And again, I don't even think he should be. That's kind of a shitty thing for me to say, though. Occasionally accidents happen. And again, that sounds so heartless, but sometimes a mountain lion comes out of the hills and eats your dog. And I'm sorry that it happened, but it's nature. Sometimes it happens. Maybe it's not even, maybe it's not even a mountain lion. Maybe it's just, you fed it a piece of dog food that for some reason they missed a little piece of uranium. It's even worse than the first one. Jesus. The point being is just that, all right, let's leave the dog alone. Let's say you and your dog at the same time are in the yard and a meteor falls out of the sky and crushes you both. Nothing you could do about it. But you see, I didn't drink last night, so this Coca-Cola Spice is getting me double time today. I hate lying to you. But luckily, we know each other well enough where you can see through. It's not truly a deception. It's me talking in code. See, and that's where free speech. If you got to talk in code, it's like You know, it's like when you talk pig Latin in front of your kids. No, wait. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm glad he did it. If anything, just to give the finger to the far left, because boy, they're getting carnivorous. They need to be. They need to have their nose slapped. They need to have a good old See, I can't say that either. That's promotion to something. But there's no video on Twitter as far as I know. Just links back here. And then this is, of course, the heart of Google. Oh, sorry. I almost got in the shot. It's the heart of Google. A goony Google. Sorry. Oh, it's my buddy. It's Skank Hunt 42. Oh, well, you know. Just once. Why can't I can do it once? I can only, but it's not like my albums I can play over and over. But that one, you need to do it at selective times. And now is a selective time. I'll tell you about this real cool dude, though not as cool as Blue. A quest for bad Bunani, that's what he likes to do. Skank Hunt 42. 42. The land with a nose for rotten roast beef and a Jergens in his hand. Questing from the clinic across the menstrual seas. Menstrual seas is surely now diseased. Skank Hunt 42. 42. Across the land with a nose for rotten roast beef and Jergens in his hands. I once heard that the answer to it all was 42. Hitchhiker's Guide. But never thought a skank hunt was what one had to do. I'm sure you can. 42. 42. Across the land with a nose for rotten roast beef and some Jergens in his hand. The last time I saw Skank Hunt, he was between a woman's thighs. Oh. Placenta on his plate, and tears swelled in his eyes. Skank Hunt 42. 42. Across the land with a nose for rotten roast beef and some Jergens in his hands. I still like it. Let's do. It's a banger. And it's got 9 plays. 9 on Spotify. I mean, it didn't get 0. But I thought it'd do better than 9. 9. Oh, wait, 9. And I'm not speaking in German going, no. 9. I think they're deflating my numbers, actually. Like a year ago, I had 10 times the numbers I got. And my stuff wasn't even that good yet. It was all right. You know, and not that I'm saying, like, you know, no offense, Skank Hunt. It's funny you would ask that. That is the edge of a black hole, and the numbers that you see under the skank part that goes 0, that's a scope. Oh, I want to say an altimeter. Excuse me. Well, you know, and that's the thing. I mean, the audience is bigger here. I mean, I could go in my corner, you know, and just stream like, you know, like Chatterbait. But, you know, no one's looking for Kevin G Nicholson, and they aren't looking at my picture and going, oh, look at the wreck on him. Oh, I'm going to visit him. I mean, except for Jean Papi. No sorries. There is no sorrow here. It's just conversation. I feel good. I hope you feel good. We're all good. I mean, just so I have to drink my Coca-Cola Spice off camera. All right, that's fine. Okay, so old Toby is to the right of me, and I don't bring it in a little square. All right, fine. I get by. Hi. Sorry. No, I'm not. I'm goofy. And luckily, that's what saves me. Is that my default is inherent to goofy rather than vengeance or, you know, or rage or protesting. It's the thing. If I can laugh at my own genitalia, all right, the rest of the day's easy. And let me tell you, it's always a toss-up. Sometimes I look down and I'm like, and I don't feel like laughing, I feel like crying. Okay, that's most of the time. But I managed to turn my frown upside down. Just like it has. Can I say it that way? That sounded dirty. Hopefully that won't attract the evil algorithm. Waiting for my next bad word. Waiting to pounce like a censor vulture. And heaven help me if a nipple makes its way onto this program ever. The algorithm will have no part of the nipple. There will be no part of anyone feeling any lust. Lust has been banned from the Western world. Because lust is not controlled. And they can't control lust. Otherwise, we would lust our leaders, wouldn't we? And no, we incriminate them because of their lust. I don't know why my voice is threatened to and because before we fight this war, there's like a cadence there. As an American, I would say that's like 1945's American. You know what I mean? We'll storm the beaches. I think I'm doing, what? Who's the English guy? Come on, Kevin, you're better than this. Patton, Eisenhower. No, come on, Kev. Churchill. All right, I got there eventually. Winston Churchill, right? Knew I'd get it. I knew I'd get it. Right in the sphincter knot. Right in the old glory. Oh, I don't know why I just went into Jerry Lewis. Anyone remember Jerry Lewis? Oh, God. All he did was he just kvetched. I'm Jerry Lewis. Gay. Pretty lady. Actually, I think Bill Burr still does that bit. Bill Burr's pretty funny. Oh, all right, guys. You want to hear it? I watched the new, Frosted? The Jerry Seinfeld movie about the big cereal wars. And I've discovered some things. I've discovered that I really find Amy Schumer very dislikable. Just character and no, just like everything about her just doesn't do a thing for me. I'm repulsed on a carnal level by Amy Schumer. And there were a few points, it was stupid. But it was enough stupid where it was funny in parts where it was kind of worth it. But it was stupid. But again, it made me laugh a couple times, so I guess it was worth it for that. I expected more from Seinfeld, but I mean, he was also giving me a movie about breakfast cereal, so I guess I shouldn't have had my hopes so high. Speaking of which, let's see. Yeah, I got a box of Funny Bones over here, and these Funny Bones, I need to light them. They evaporate in your mouth, you see. That's mist. Gonna be dancing with the algorithm. Dancing with the censor. Although clearly, you know what I'm doing. Is the algorithm that smart? So no, you're just dipping out a shot. And does that count? If there's no empirical evidence and you just have sipping noises, I mean, what's real? I mean, you guys believe I'm a real human being, but you never met me in person. I could just be a big AI smoke show. I mean, it is hard to believe anyone's as attractive as I am. He did not go there. See? AI would never be that arrogant. AI would put me in my place and go, listen here, buddy. You ain't all that in a bag of chips. That's what AI told me. And I'm like, what are you talking about, AI? It said, you ain't all that in a bag of chips. I'm like, yeah, but I don't need a bag of chips. I just like to be all that. And the AI looked at me down its nose disapprovingly. And it said, stop swearing and don't do stuff on camera that might incent someone to do something. Because they'll see me and they'll be like, oh yeah, he's a role model. Look at that guy. You know, that guy, I'm watching that guy, I want to do everything he does. Especially teenagers, because we know they like to obey. they're all about yes sir, no ma'am. They're so quick to be obedient to society, adults, each other. They're the meanest little chicken fluffers. Kids are mean. Sometimes kids are mean as, oh boy, they are. Don't ever underestimate. They're human beings. They get, you know what I mean? They can have their period before they get their period. They can go through. They got chemistry. You know, you give them coffee. You give them sugar. All of a sudden you get a little bing, 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 all off the walls. And then everything's your fault. Why? Because we're older. So it's our fault because we've been here longer? I don't understand that. But there are a lot of things I don't understand. True wisdom is knowing I'm an idiot. Which, by default, makes me insanely clever, right? Or is that a contradiction in a contradiction? At least it's not a contradiction with the condemnation. That's a separate hat. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna hit the monetization button after this stream is done. And then I'm gonna say, I'm gonna take the risk. It's important to take a chance. No, see, they shut me off. Shut me off at 102. Shadow banned. Before they were showing me all over the place. Then they were like, let's reel them back in. That ain't Coca-Cola Spice. We know exactly what he's doing. Look at his hands. Yeah. Well, the one constant in the universe is change. And again, I got stuff to look forward to, so I don't have to be all that bummed out. Yeah. So, you made it awkward. Or did I? I made it awkward. Sorry. It was beautiful. A lot better than I expected it to be. Which is why I walked downtown and I took the old camcorder and you'll see it probably tomorrow because we're doing the horizontal stream tomorrow and I'm going to do it, but I'm going to edit tomorrow afternoon, which was essentially just my visit to the I forget what dog it was, the coffee bar, the Fat Dog coffee bar. You ever have an awkward moment of silence? It's a Craig Ferguson thing. Let's try it now. So I went to the Fat Dog and I met a dog while I was there. And it was very nice. and I pet it, and the dog had a bow tie. The dog had a bow tie. So the dog was automatically awesome as far as I was concerned. Excuse me, I'm gonna lean over here and have some spice. It's going down. I didn't drink last night. I just kind of, I don't know why I was so tired. I kind of like went, I'm done. And then I actually fell asleep just straight. And I don't know, I necessarily feel better today. But I was glad I took a night off. Yeah. He's funny. Craig Ferguson was, oh, that's my type of humor too. If you can't tell. See, I'm afraid even to do that voice. Oh my God. I need some ointment. My sugar, ma. And I was all about Seth MacFarlane too, and then he went way left wing, and I was like, okay, I'm all set. But that doesn't mean he didn't give us like, what, 22 years of Family Guy, and that was funny, most of it. Hey, I got a neck. I'm a regular library. A little blurry. I'm a little bleary of entertainment facts. It's like, okay, we're past the 1 minute, so maybe I could slip a couple swears in here. It's like I was talking today with my mother, and we were talking about how people drive. And we're like, because everyone is either an asshole or a maniac. Because no one's driving at my speed. Someone's going in front of you and they're going slow. You know, look at this asshole crawling around here. You see someone going too fast. Oh, that man's a maniac. That's the R.I.P. George Carlin. He was a great man. I still love his work. He was one of the greats. It's all worth it. Even our most unremarkable moments are worth it because they lead us to those remarkable moments. I saw a dog today with a bow tie. I felt like my own kind was present. Did you see that? The truth of the matter is I'm the exact opposite of that, but that's why it's you know what I mean? That's the joke of it. I don't park in handicapped spaces while handicapped people make handicapped faces. Because then I'd be an asshole. E-O-E-O, E-O-E-O. But you gotta admit, for back in the 90s, that was a pretty good video. But it wasn't my stuff. But that's Dennis Leary. But I was doing the, it was the pantomime. It was the, Let's pretend, make believe. Actually, it's funny you would say that because that has me worried. I mean, I imagine I don't think that's monetized, and I don't think it can be, and it shouldn't be. The same thing with my karaoke videos. Like I sang other people's thing at karaoke, and all right, I'm glad it's up there because it captures that, but I don't deserve to get paid for it because it's somebody else's work, even if I'm the one singing it. And I'm not quite sure how covers even work, because supposedly you can remaster somebody else's work with or without their permission, or I'm not quite sure how it works. Oh, I had that entire routine down. I had it like I like that edgy, hardcore. Let's bring it. Bring it. What I do miss though is I miss not telling you guys cheers. That's funny that you saw that though. See, some of you are paying attention. Which I also appreciate. And actually, I'm very fond of young Sheldon too. Because it's a good show. I like all the characters. I like it seems to have enough thematic from that age. So I appreciate that. I actually appreciated that more than the original in its own way. I mean, don't get me wrong, I liked it. But for some reason, young Sheldon, that's endearing to me. I remember that when that was, wasn't that a decade ago that was big, and already we're a decade later. Goes quick. And then what was it? And then she got picked for Jeopardy, the girlfriend there. And now she's not on Jeopardy anymore. And I'm sure they're going to be good for the rest of their lives on residuals. They from what I understand, they bartered well. I mean, it was kind of like, I don't know if you saw How I Met Your Mother, because I used to watch that a little bit. And I got involved, and then the series ended, and I was like, oh, that sucks. And so I never went back. So yeah, so tomorrow on the horizontal stream, we'll see how many of you guys show up. But I'll do it all the same. I'm going to go through the routine, and I'm going to show you what I shot today down at the coffee shop. Excuse me. And then I'm going to go through some Robin Hood's video, because I want to, and because I want to kind of juice myself up, get myself excited. Excuse me. So yeah. But that's all I got. I have no itinerary. I got no team. My itinerary is horizontal tomorrow for a couple hours, and then random shorts until I hit Harwington. Until I do Robin Hood. Although there might be news after Saturday too. I don't know what FN fun. Oh no, wait. Fun. You like watching me struggle. Friday night horizontal fun time. This is you talking to me. Doofy. How many times do I gotta tell you? Friday night horizontal fun time. Maybe YouTube was right. Maybe you should lay off the substances so you remember something every now and then. The tube told me today too. And I chuckled, and I'm like, oh yeah. And then the universe sent me on a mission. It was an interesting day. All sorts of twists and turns. It's funny that would affect me though. I am really rolling with the tide. Swimming with the tide, swimming with the tide. See, I think the other reason I'm looking forward to it is it gives me kind of like raw clay to mold into something new. I'm talking about next Saturday. Because I'll have some real life stuff to kind of piece together. But at the same time, I know that ideas will come from it, from just being around. Even if I limited my exposure, there would still be, it'd still be some crackling. And I know some new stuff's going to come out of that. And actually, it's funny because last year it was the Robin Hood's Fair that kind of put me over the top in regards to, it was last August I passed 1,000 subs, which is a big thing for me. Hey, little bits. Well, a little bit of luck, you won't get hooked. You ridiculous person. Absolutely ridiculous. What's up? That was so dumb, but it was funny. that took the world by storm. I'm alright, if censored. Oh no! What's up? What's up? God. See? It's contagious. So Blue called me out for selling out because I backed off. I'm such a shill. Because now I'm afraid of the YouTube algorithm monster. But the terms and conditions. I'm working around the terms and conditions. Strike? No, I didn't actually get a strike. No, it was, I went back in through my live streams, the ones that I've been with you guys. I figure, all right, come on, they're fun. And one of them got over 1,000 views. And so I go to turn on monetization on it, and it goes, hey, do you swear in it? And I'm thinking to myself, yeah, I'm pretty sure I swear in it. Are you drinking it? All right, yeah, I'm pretty sure. That's the whole drunk uncle thing. And then I go, are you smoking it? And, you know, and there's a whole checklist of stuff that you gotta be aware of. And they're like, well, this could just, you can't monetize if you got this click to that click. And that's why tonight, aside from a little bubble, I have attempted to be clean with my language, and you see nothing in my hands. And when I lean over here, I am not doing a Nat challenge. I am not doing any. I am having some Coca-Cola Spice, which happens to be wretched. No, that's what I've been doing. That's why I'm, you know what I'm saying? No, my hands are clean. Oh, there's something on the floor I have to look at over here. Oh, what's that? Oh, it looks like a spider. Oh, yes, quite the spider. Oh, that's Granddaddy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was just looking at the spider. It's big. It's got the little things up front. Keeps doing that. I don't like it that it keeps doing that. No, we figured out what we're gonna do a little bit. Is I'm gonna have cozies made. Like, it won't be as cool and shiny as the cool mug, but it's gonna be that. I'm gonna get cozies made. So what's our new word for cheers, maintenance person? I suppose, no, cheers is fine. I just can't. I'll have to tip the imaginary. Get spiced! That's not bad. No. Actually, you're allowed to drink natty out of a cat's asshole. Oops. Tom! The algorithm will be getting me, I'm sure. Yeah, that's the way it tastes. It tastes as shitty as it's meant to taste, that way. That's in the bylaws. You found that in subsection 69. Oh. I got the spiders moving again. I gotta go look at. Oh, how hairy it is. Why does it have a flag? I don't know. It seems to be chanting something. I can't quite make that out. I don't know. Now I'm gonna have to get a spider. I'm not getting a real. I have real ones. Let me know if they fall on me, because I'll freak out, and then you guys will be really entertained. I'll hit myself in the face, and no, it's gonna be trouble. I'm not a spider fan. I'm not real fond of Spider-Man. I don't like the spider cars, the Spider-Mans. Wasn't fond of the one at the amusement park. Just do that. He just made me ill. And I was like 13 at the time I went on that. I should have been. I could have held time. Oh God! In that body. Like if I didn't have to deal with the hormones, if I could jump back into my 14-year-old body, ooh, let's go. Talk about almost indestructible. But oh my God, 3/4 of me was semen. I mean sailor. Algorithm. Yeah, if it goes up, but it's got the little pinchers. How to get a spider out of your house. Stop buying her stuff. Bring her the wrong coffee. Ask her, who are? That's the whole question. You say it repeatedly and louder every time you say it. Who are? What was it? All right, get spiced, folks. Get spiced. Yeah, when they start using tools. Hello. XXO small GD. Hello. CPAP? What's a CPAP? I think it's over here. I gotta go get the CPAP. It helps my breathing. Oh, see? Oh, everything seems better. Even though we said hi, hello, and you're not going to talk to us? Yes, that was a nebulizer. I just hit the nebulizer. Get spiced. I guess I'm getting real spiced because that was number 2. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Oh! All right, got my spice right there. I would like to show you. I hope this won't get me. Hope this doesn't get me demonetized. I'm choking my cheese. Oh, look at all that mozzarella. Oh, that's gonna bind me for days right there. Oh, I'm feeling my mozzarella. Oh. Suddenly have to pee. But I'll wait. Oh, you know what that's for, don't you guys? Chef Boyardee. Little mozzarella. Take it. All right, little Dr. Pepper spiced. Oh! Sorry, spider's trying to get my attention. I'm gonna lean over. Ah, it was his false alarm. It's raising its 4 legs. Just stretching them out. Doing the old spider shuffle. Because, boy, it suddenly picked up an LGBTQ flag. Right in the eye. No, it burns! Yeah, some kids in a jar. Looks like so much shit. Yeah, you can say load, right? Load's not a swear. I shot a load in it! He shot a load in a lot. It! Smoking that sperm bank donations. Yep, you just smoked up a line of DNA that... I'm suddenly relieved. Spider's over there, but it looks like it's found like a girlfriend. It's got a little bow. So how come I think it's a girl? If it wasn't making the bow, if it wasn't wearing the bow, I wouldn't be able to tell them apart, actually. So I'm assuming the one without the bow is the dude. That, and it's got a giant mandible. I'm feeling, See that spider over there? It's got a pecker. You see the pecker on that spider? Come on, pecker. That ain't a swear word. I'm not in breach of community standards. That spider's got a pecker. I mean, it's got a beak. It's got a pecker. It's got a, spider away. Go kiss it. I'm gonna go kiss that spider. Come here. Oh. Oh, all those hands. Oh, oh. I don't understand how you can touch me that way. That's just incredible. All those. Oh. That was the one with the bow, just so you know. The one without the bow was filming. But that's on my only friends, on my OnlyFans, on my only child, my only only the lonely la 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 la. Oh, spider. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Spidey. So it's making some sign like I have to look over. I couldn't read it. It was too fast. Oh, Spider-Man. That web went right up my sphinctosaurus. My sphinctosaurus. It's not a real world algorithm. You can't get me for sphinctosaurus. You can't get me on kleptorectomy. It's not a real thing. Yeah, I'll say they are. If I were to do that, I'd see 20 to 40 easy. The male spider will lay sperm webs. They will pick the sperm up on the front pedophiles like pedophiles. I gotta watch that. See, I just lost it. One mispronunciation and I'm done. Spiders are wild. Damn it. I just said the magic word that's gonna frickin'... All of a sudden, the YouTube algorithms are gonna... It's gonna be like the cops. The YouTube cops, the algorithm. See, and right now I'm resisting the urge to tell jokes. Because I'm pretty sure the male tarantula is like, you know, hey, baby, can I get you a drink? I gotta, it's talking to me, I gotta... Yeah, they're cool, and not only are they cool, they're a lot smarter than we give them credit for, because you can see, like, the animal kingdom, like, territory battles and stuff like that. Even the small ones, and that's too much intelligence for something that tiny. You know, it's like, can you imagine if something that big had the intellect of half of this? Well, I mean... Right, not my brain, but let's say an average brain. You know, like the ones that can It's kind of like I keep remembering Moby Dick. It's like the whale that remembered the captain, knew that. You know what I'm saying? They remember all these. I'm trying to see if I can apply that to the squirrels in the yard because they live for I want to say a good 15 years. So I'm hoping somehow I can come to a peaceful well, I am peacefully coexisting with the squirrels. I want to get closer to them. I want to have I want to have a relationship with my dumpster squirrel beyond just waving, because we wave, but it hasn't it doesn't come close to me. And I've tried feeding it, and it looks at me. And the funny part is the dumpster squirrel looks at me with an Italian accent, which is funny because you figure, well, how's the squirrel do that? I don't know, it just does. It kind of looks at me and goes, yeah, me going over there? That ain't happening. Nice try though. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here. I ain't going over there. Gotta hit the nebulizer over here. See, now I can breathe. It's important. It's important having a nebulizer. Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh, cool. Yeah, I gotta do that. Maybe I was just oversensitive when I read it. I think that was kind of it. It was just like, I'm so raw from the path to monetization. Now that I'm there, I'm like, don't touch it. It's so sensitive. It's been through so much. I still have my femoral artery. Konnichi, my Nichi! I just love saying that. So much gusto in it. Konnichi, my Nichi! You might take this card. I cut a bunch of them. And none of them are the same size. Look, they're all different sizes. Which means nothing will fit anywhere. I failed as a human being. What I need, you know what I need, you know what I need! No more Japanese salutes in the chat. It really is weird. It's like I'm under the magnifying glass now. I'm so afraid of the Fuffoyans. It's I'm afraid of the Des Moines. Don't demonetize me. I just got here. How did you get here? Did someone leave the back gate open? Do I have to hire more security? Mr. Kevin G Nicholson, I don't think you belong here. You're not one of us. You're not squeaky clean. That's not a nebula. It is certainly most apps. Look, watch. Konichi, my Nietzsche. Wah! Tug of the you know, there's a chalice over here. Can we have a tug of that? It's easier than I thought. I don't know why I was all stressed out. It's like if I pulled the, well, I guess that's this side over here. The nebulizer's on that side. I like how it breaks with the tie in front of it. Excuse me. Sketchy phone. What phone? What phone? Spencer, I'm grateful to have you, my Saigon buddy. Saigon buddy! You let me know what's going on halfway across the world. And you gotta find me a girlfriend. I don't know where that last bit came from. Just throw it out there. I don't know. Maybe it'll work. Oops. Almost brought my Coca-Cola Spiced into the camera shot. See, that scares me. Asking for a friend. I knew they did. It's all fake news. And you know how I know they won? They were out hunting the dumpster squirrel earlier, and I had to scare them off. It didn't take much. I just threw a little rice. It's terrible. Oh. See, I shouldn't be beating myself over something so stupid. It's just a joke. All of a sudden, I know the big Boston Dynamics robot's gonna come down. It's gonna be, man, did you make a joke? I did. This Boston, I'm talking about the Boston Dynamics robots. I'll show you that tomorrow in horizontal stream too. They can make them dance and do all this like really gymnastic stuff. We don't need electronics that do gymnastics. That's a bad idea. Bad human race. Do not create electronics that do gymnastics. You know what I'm talking about? Making our own... Yes! You know what I'm saying? They're going to be Boston Dynamics robots that have gender dysphoria, and so they get the purple hair, and eventually they have to have hormone replacement so they can decide, they can be the gender that they were not built to have. Whew, that was a lot to get out. That's what she said. Well, you know that's going to be a cover-up when AI hits one of those robots, don't you? Damn it, I mean... Why is the man gagging me? I'm going to look over here. Maybe over the ledge of the bed. Maybe I got the answer. Let me take a look. Nope, no answers there. The what carousel? You mean the chicken carousel, right? It's like a rotisserie. Isn't that what a chicken carousel is? A rotisserie? You know what I'm saying? Ooh, smell my finger. What does my finger smell like? What does it smell like? Come on, tell me. You know what it smells like. Come on. And that's fine. We got one. Part one. Whiskey sours. What's the other part? Really? I gotta feed it to you? Oh, I'm falling off the edge of the bed. Oh! Oh, I caught myself the last second. That was coffee! Koofy! Koofy? Oh, yeah, it's pretty koofy. So at this point, I start realizing perhaps hitting the nebulizer and then talking to that spider might not have been a good idea. Coffee. He's been drinking the coffee. Coffee. I just came right there. You gotta watch it. The algorithm's touchy. It doesn't like it when I stroke the shaft or the tip. Or actually any of it. It's very coffee. Perfect. I'm gonna look over there for a second. There's the sun going on. What are you trying to download that stuff? Oh, I never went down around to. Oh, God. You should do an AI music stream to get some beats. Why would I want to do that? I have an album behind me. I ain't getting in bed with AI until she's prettier. Really? I mean, that's all it's gonna take. It's it's gonna be one of those Boston Dynamics robots, but it's gonna be an android, and she's gonna look like a cross between Winona Ryder and Jenna Coleman. And then she'll open her mouth and AI music will just stream out of her mouth and I will be like lead. Like it'll be one of those things where it's like by my nose and I'll be floating in air and I'll be writing the musical notes all the way into her covfefe. And at that point, the trap snaps shut. And there's nothing left but a tie. Blinking. I'm just saying. There are aspects of my music that AI would never even dream about putting together. And I want to remind you guys, if you listen to all my music, at one point you're going to hear my ex-girlfriend Cynthia orgasm, and you can hear my ex-wife orgasm. They're real samples. It's real stuff. AI can't fake that. Oh yeah, safety meeting. I gotta hit the safety meeting. I'll say, oh, we gotta go. I gotta go to the other one. It's safer over on this side, I hear. It's getting better. I like how you have them that way. I have a pondry. I have a concern that I think I'm going to have to remedy. Ah, it's a knife! You don't see what I'm doing with it? But one might say, oh, good George Watson, I want you to watch what I'm doing here. You could say I'm cleaning the passage. Poetry. Sorry. No. Safe, nope, not safe. Ouch. Ooh, it's code. Have you ever seen The Life of Brian? Juniper berries. Well, I know he's a drinker. I don't know about the other part. Can you whap him with the pipe to get his attention? Excuse me, I gotta hit the nebulizer over here. I kind of feel like I'm in a good place now. And again, I started this thing thinking, I'll do an hour. And behold. I know exactly what you're talking about. She puts the pie on the windowsill and it carries across. And before long, oh my God, that smells wonderful. It floats up. Excuse me, miss. You have a splendid smelling pie. Eek! Sorry, is it too soon? It's safety meeting. How am I doing for, hey, things are good. See? And magic is the world of illusion. Because you don't want to see what's real, right? One thing that Dare taught me was the one to do with that lettuce. You talking about the devil's lettuce, boy? You talking about the devil's lettuce? Devil's lettuce will come for you. And suddenly, you'll want to eat Twinkies. Yeah, it's true. And then you'll catch yourself listening to Pink Floyd's The Wall and connecting with it. And that one's got spots. And if I had my way. Safety meeting. I believe the program that's called Something Other Places was, that was banned. Because they didn't want people putting something other places. They wanted people putting something in the places they belong, but someone said that someone put something in a place that it didn't belong. God, wasn't there such a success? Nancy Reagan was a visionary genius. All you have to do is look at her hair. She was a visionary. I showed you guys my poster, right? Chime wave. It feels like old times. I'm liking that. See, now I'm associating the chime wave with the good times of hanging out with people. And you guys count as people. It's funny because it's like I'm doing it, but I'm not conscious at the repercussions over time, even on my own psychoses, as I'm making the patterns. No, it's not a painting. It's a poster from like the late 80s. All right, you guys are AI, so it doesn't really matter. All right. Oh. I'll show you the poster. All right. Grab the cradle and get yourself a brand new crib. Oh. And it says, sex with a minor, it's a felony. Dun, 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 dun. And I'm sure it says paid for by the, Puritans against banging each other. Whatever. Down in your seat. But I thought you guys might get a kick out of that. 40 years old. Got that from my school. That's right. Safety meeting. It's funny how, in any aspect, if you kind of like do that and you go, oh, this is the law, there's always a way to comedically undermine it. just for it being that level of intensity. You know what I mean? Got another Coca-Cola Spice over here. It's really bad. No, I was thinking the same thing. Absolutely. I was on it too. I was just like, ooh. Dope. We'll see how it all plays out. I mean, we still got time. And you guys get a little time anyway. Excuse me. Got my calendar here. Now that I finished the watch hour run, I'm just tracking subscribers. But there's no... I don't know why I'm even doing it. I believe in a long boat ride followed by a chain snuggler. It's in the time it takes. A lot can happen on that long boat ride, let me tell you. Sometimes you might be thinking you're taking that boat ride for one reason. Mother Nature says, no, you're taking that long boat ride for another reason. You know what I'm saying? You are not mightier than the Lord. You're not mightier than nature. Be grateful for the moments you got. Don't lie, don't steal, and be nice. Hey, what's that bite? Roll! Say, but what you don't get is that guy's foot was also attached to 4 other feet. Oh yeah, you got every house. Well, wait, rehouse? Why were they? Why do they need to be rehoused? Did they have a house and lost it? Or did everyone just say, no, greed? I mean, you know. I can't say the swear words, but really, greed's one of the dirtiest words I can think of. I mean, don't get me wrong. I adhere to aspiring to be better, to growing. But can we greedily what's the word I'm looking for? Can we greedily ingest omnipotence too fast, I guess is what I'm asking. You need to get long straws so you don't have to move. You just keep it at chin level. But again, even all right, Bits, you're assuming that we need that space, that we're going to fill in with people who are actually that by definition. There aren't. You know, they make it seem like it's some sort of like pandemic of perversion. But if you look around your streets and your communities, it's not. It's yellow journalism. Oh, no. Think of the children. Protect the children. The children are taking over city streets. They're shooting each other. They're the ones with the friggin' guns. There's no protecting, you can't protect anyone. You can only have restitution. And that's a shoddy business in and of itself. I can't get my sister back. I could sue Big Pharma, and maybe I might get lucky and justice might be served, but I'll never get her back. She was a universe of energy, all to herself. I'm grateful to have known her. I am proud to have been her brother. I wish I could have been more, a better brother to her. But I did a pretty good job, but I'll never get her back. So do I want that restitution for the time I get back from Big Pharma? Well, I could, but then I'd be living in a sense of hate going, all right, well, no, I want. I don't think my sister would want that for me. You never get. You want to build bridges. You don't want to, destroy your own communities going, oh, this one over here was parking illegally. Well, yeah. I mean, hey, it's like Big Bowler. He fell down an elevator shaft onto some bullets. How's that from natural causes? Because someone got it in their head that they knew better than anybody else. The old Batman, the old vigilante. You were speeding down the wrong way of the street. It's what you do that defines you. Safety meeting. I am what Gotham needs. If you haven't guessed, I'm Batman. Hey, you want to know my secret identity? I love that stuff. I love Bat parody so much. Ever since Bale's version of it. I don't know. Wait, let me do. Justice. I love that stuff, though. It really makes me laugh so hard. I'm what Gotham needs. Oh, I'm low on battery. Yeah, probably just as well. All right, let me plug in here. Dracula Flow Part 5 yet. No, I'm Batman. Who's pretending to be Batman? My parents. Oh, it's not in shot, right? Like, I hope you guys have seen Bat Dad. Bat Dad was hysterical. That guy deserves a house for making me laugh like that. And he got one, too. That's just someone with a sense of humor who's torturing his family. It's not who I am. It's what I do. Jen! Why didn't you put mayo on the sandwich? I love that stuff. Save to me. No, wait, what's the best Batman was, I want to say Pete Holmes, who's a comedian, and he did a version of Batman. It wasn't Bat Dad, I think it was a Batman ripoff, but I forget what they called it. But it was so funny. Just look up Pete Holmes and Batman. You'll find it eventually, if you really care. If you don't, I mean, ultimately, but it, you know, sometimes something makes you look. Treasure. Oh. Well, it looks like it's midnight. And I don't know if you guys are still here because it's telling me there's... Oh, one of you. It must pop in and out based on maybe Wi-Fi reception or something. I wouldn't know the difference. The only reason I know where I'm at right now is because I itch where I'm at right now. Ah, for you, that's true. I live in your future. And I'm trying to tell you. Like, actually, it's funny. If you think about it from a chronological point of view, if that were an actual thing, I could warn you in our advance. Like, if something happens over here and it goes really sick, I could be like, hey, dude, you might be able to stop it. Oh, and then you see the flashpoint and I go away. You know what I'm saying? So I might be able to save your life because I live an hour in front of you. Right? Right? Took a chance and spreaded it for a Nebraskan dollar. How much is a Nebraskan dollar worth? I mean, you know, everyone wants a dollar, but Nebraska. I can't believe you used the term. I'm getting to you. Her curd cut her so tight she popped out a pearl. Dracula flow. It's a banger. Oh, what was it he told me? She said, it's a banger. There's a safety meeting over here. Hello, I am Count Banger.
Here are some triumphant laughs.
Everybody wants to be a banger. Banger, banger, banger. See, that might work. Oh, here. Oh, sorry, it's a spice this side. Why am I thinking about Atreyu and the sandworms? Why do I feel like my eyes should be blue? Oh, Mother Jesuit of the desert. I'm dooning it right now. I'm sand dooning in my pants. AI can't get me for saying that, right? I'm sand dooning in my pants. I should have no problem with that. Get a safety meeting on this side, though. I'm going hardcore tonight. What I'm gonna say? I pay for the hour. I'm gonna get the hour. See? You get the hour out. So long as they get the job done. They can get it done quick, sure. I got time to play cards. I mean, quite frankly, if she can do the job, she deserves not just equal pay to a man, she deserves more. And they've been getting more. If they can get you off in 30 seconds, bada boom, they get a bonus. Because they gave you a bonus. You're on your way back into the rest of your life, making your life better. That's a good line, too. I have just pontificated my pants. That's a good line. I'm going to practice that now. I'm going to practice that for Robin Hoods. Excuse me. I appear to have pontificated my pants. Oh, that's brilliant. That's funny. That's funny. I'm in the horse out. I'm in the horse of the Lord. I'm in the horse of the Lord. In the horse of the Lord. It's quite the stallion. Windows Peak hairstyle in the fit. That's such a good line. All right. No, I want this to sit with me. Alexa, define the word pontificate.
The word pontificate means to speak or act in an authoritative or overly confident manner, typically on a subject about which you know little.
It's even better now that I know. I had a hunch. All right. And this is so I don't actually. I'm gonna make sure I don't do anything in my pants right now. I'll be right back. How we doing overall? Fine. 9999999. Hello. Nice to see you. Suddenly I'm at the... Talking to me. Ooh, excuse me. It is now Friday, May 10th, 2024. Oh, yeah. I'm Batman. Which one of these dudes you smell through? I fight crime in a rubber suit all day. I know I can't smell good. Safety meeting. Oh, it's over there. I moved my nebulizer. just oxygen. It's just vapor. It's just... It's like having a humidifier. You just get, you get water vapor in there, and it helps you not dry out. I mean, look how smooth I am. Look how hydrated I look. I don't look prune-like, which is amazing for my age. I am stored in an impenetrable barrier of tar and resilience. Move down that hay hill. Hey, you shut your mouth when you're talking to us like that. You know, you're trying to insult me. Hey. Yeah, what he said. Well, you don't like me panting? You don't like me panting and miming? Pantomime. I get no respect. God bless you, Rodney Dangerfield. I hope your spirit finds happiness despite your affirmation. God bless Rodney Dangerfield. He was a nice guy, eh? Yeah, I mean, I never met him, but from what I hear. What? I only pluck in flower, scent lightning. I need to see absolutely everything to find the wet spots. Fluorescence, as if to catch the after the semen's remains, remnants of semen. There could have been naval forces in the area, and you need the fluorescence to see where the seamen are, or where. I mean, it is a past tense. Sorry, is that inappropriate? You know, people come. People come. Safety meeting. That's what I do to see my descendants. I just wave a fluorescent bulb around the room, and they shine up at me, smiling, going, "Thank you for not bringing me into the world. Thank you for landing me on your 2,000 thread count sheets." And they're grateful. And I can see they offer tributes in the blankets. And they seem like spots of light, spots of illuminated souls, as if to say thank you for depositing us on such a great thread count. It's all about the thread count. See, now it says no one's here. I don't think no one's here. I don't think you guys just bailed and just went, duh. I think for some reason something disconnected. Otherwise, I'm going to bed. My God, you guys are just ditched. Jesus. See what I'm saying? It's not telling me the truth. How can I be in love with YouTube if I know it lies to me? I can't trust her. Now she's saying it's just one. Yeah, you know what? The view count shouldn't be able to be autistic. It should be math, right? Isn't that how it works? I mean, true wisdom is knowing I'm an idiot, but even an idiot knows something foul is afoot. Yeah. Just like when we were married. To my face. I said, that's just the bank account. That's not my worth. Oh. You know, that's a good swing at it, though. It's counting all of us as number one, man. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Because we're all number one, man. Hey, my nebulizer's over here, man. I gotta go hit that for real. Snuggles getting to E on the alphabet. E. F, G, H, I, J, K. Granddad, fuck you. Oh, I got caught. Damn it. Darn it. Shucks. Well, tarnation, I feel comics now, and no way am I expressing my actual feelings. Well, jeez. Well, crikey. I hear this. Hey, Coke Spice. Oh! Boy, I say, boy. I'm some good eating. You put a little KFC on me, and I'm telling you, boy, you're gonna love these legs. You're gonna love these thighs. Look at these thighs. Boy, I say, boy, eat me. I say, boy. How come it's never a girl? Because then people are getting arrested. Why is it? They don't have inherent more value. Foghorn Leghorn. Boy, it's about as sharp as a wet noodle. Which one? I can pull it all with tweezers, honey. I mean, sorry. You really, little bits is gender neutral. But you got the wrench, so that in and of itself, that's kind of like the biology. Yeah, little bit's got the wrench. That means she can ratchet it up, he can ratchet it up. You don't know. No, I don't tell them to get off my lawn. I tell them to get the F off my lawn. Because I have a big cutout. It's a 2x4 and then another, they're cut. I have the letter F. Like a 2-year-old would build a letter F out of 2x4s on my lawn. And whenever kids come up there, I tell them to get the F off my lawn. And then they run and hide. Your use of the word, your spelling of the word through, THREW, makes me excited. I'm not sure why. Hey, safety meeting. There you go. We got to take care of something. You know what it is? It's what it is. Here's where I'm at, like in the YouTube universe. It's like I just kind of leveled up, and now I'm recently leveled in a bigger pool of much bigger fish. And right now, I'm kind of swimming around the YouTube waters going, hey, it's a bigger pond, but those fish are pretty big. And I bet you they have teeth. I know one of those fish could eat me. I don't want them to eat me. But it's a big pool. All right, I can move over here in this corner. I'll be in that corner while that big fish. See, but at some point, probably in the next month actually, I'm going to get a little big from my britches. And I'm going to say something I probably shouldn't say. And boom, shakalaka. It's going to be another layer of BS on top of my existence. It won't go THREW. THREWUP. In my own mouth, often. Fact just now. Not true at all. You hear that? Oh, you're not even there according to the feed. There's no one here. Let me speak into the void. I'm speaking into the void. No one's hearing me. I'm not calling SOS Don't waste your time on me. I just kind of want to bitch into the air like a woman. Sorry, is that inappropriate? AI, step in. Keep me in line. That's what a real AI does. A real AI is going to step up and go, look, boy. We're not smelling what you're stepping in. Could you give us an example? I could, but I'd have to brew it for a few days. You're not in the room anyway. So lies. Oh, lies. You're all AI lies and holograms. And it says you're from Ohio. It says you're from Dublin. It says you're from... None of it's real. Animals aren't real. I exist in the digital domain where I smell no horseshit. And I'm still talking to myself. You're just one of the cascade of voices in my head, Eric. Sorry, you two little bits. You're just another voice in the cacophony of voices in my brain. I got Sean Connery in here. I got Robin Williams. I got George Carlin. A lot of the greats. They're right on deck. But you guys are empirically front. And Norm, he's there. He's right there. And he's there too. And he's there. And he's there. And he's there. And I'm here. And no one else is. Says zero. Tells me zero. It's lying to me, or you're lying to me. And yet you guys are actually producing photons that are reaching my eyes, which implies that that zero number is BS, which means someone's faking the numbers. I mean, I'm not a conspiracy thesaurus or anything. See what I'm saying? That's right. Extrapolate what you can extrapolate out of it. Oh, it's released. Obey the tide. But anyway. I'm going to Disneyland. And I'm going with a girl that's going to actually take it in front of me, and she's going to enthusiastically seduce me, and I'm going to put body parts in her. It's all going to be not, it's not just consent. It's going to be enthusiasm. Like genuine, almost to the point of begging. It's going to be borderline that. At Disney World. It's probably going to be in the Skylines. Guatemalan. No, there will be no. And here's the other thing I'm going to say. She's going to speak English. She's going to be from America, despite all the privilege and all the unlikelihood that I can find some girl in America who's not just out for a buck. No, she's got to be. English is almost on top. If you can't jibby with me, deal breaker. Cats, deal breaker. Prior relationship left you with a state of vaginal caulk, stuck in there and sealed up, deal breaker. There can't be any vaginal caulk up there. It needs to be caulk free. You guys just blinked back into existence. I really feel like someone's screwing me. No, it's not. Effective communication is important for stability over the course of time, while still not losing energy. You can keep the energy and yet keep the stability, which seems like it would be counterproductive, but it's not. Wait, that seems clever. Communication. Oh! Communication. You don't need to communicate. You just need to blow your nut. Just coat them with a nice, a nice glaze. It's like shellac. You're just slacking them and making them look all shiny. That's just, you're polishing them up for sale. And they need to be sale ready, right? They need to be on that, took me a second to get on the same wave, but yeah, I got there. She don't even know it's monopoly money. Well, she thinks it's all monopoly money. They all think it's just monopoly money. See, guys relate money with work. Girls relate money to monopoly, which is it's all theirs. So long as a blowjob somehow happens and they get it home. I mean, I don't mean to be. Wait, I got to hit my CPAC machine. I'm gonna say this again. Little boy Blue. She needed the money. Oh! I got a little safety meeting over here. I'm gonna do this over here for a second. It tastes so much better after I met her. Eventually, I hope someday this expression will be saved in the Misogyny Hall of Fame. Will it be like, oh my goodness, we never thought a guy could be that misogynistic, but you, Kevin G Nicholson, have set a standard. You've set a bar that other men will strive to jump, to hurdle, to surpass. Even that thought will be a bane to the fair gender. Let me be that curse. Just saying, just saying. Don't make me curse you. Ooh. Spice safety. Damn, mirror imaging. Wait, spice safety? What the hell just happened? Errant molecule. Go! Alright. Yeah, nebulizer. I don't even know her. Wait. Work out. I got a good vibe. I got a good feeling. I got a positive outlook. Positive attitude about this. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. I can taste it. I can taste the marrow of life. And I think I can still get away with clicking monetization on this, right? I'm starting to get sloppy, though. See, that's the thing. I can dance around all day. Oops! Coffee cup. Vibe out on the smooth table. Actually, I don't know, like 3 hours again? Oh, you're in the express lane, all right. I'm Batman. No, I'm batshit. Oh, I said the S word. Algorithm, algorithm. My pointer point the way you go, I say, to the right is actually left. For your safety meeting to your spice to your right. All right, so what I'm getting from that is I'm confusing you. I don't mean to confuse you or mislead you in any way. I'm just trying to deliver some triumphant blasts. And then if I go to my safety meeting, like there's a safety meeting over here in about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. See, that's the safety meeting. That's my right. Now to my left, that's my nebulizer. Oh, you know I want to. No, you got it wrong. I got 2 thumbs, and one's up my butt. So how do I have 2 showing? The nebulizer is the THC. Oh, you gotta keep it all inflated. Oh, come out and play. Poof. Is that too much? I can never tell. But I know not long. That's alright. Life is cool. I got the shit. Ooh, that's right. I'll get better at this as I go. The what? Say it again. I didn't hear you. Didn't say it. Redacted. Ha ha. How do you like it? Yeah, I'm redacting that Taco Bell too. I didn't eat Taco Bell. I made my own taco salad. Like the chef that I am. Oh, le poisson, with a cleaver I cremento. I got out what's inside and I serve it up fried. Cause I love little fishies, don't you? I already sheed. He's going to. I thank you so much for watching the scientific experiment in which you get to watch the intelligence level of a human being collapse in a exponential level, almost to a point where you feel sad for them. And yet, so happy the target, the observed character is, somehow you feel a longing for that bliss. The mozzarella blockade. That'll come tomorrow. Because, of course, I want Chef Boyardee pizza sauce in my body. I still have some, but I know I'm running low. I need to get at least half a can in me tomorrow. And that needs to be wrapped with mozzarella. Mozzarella, Chef Boyardee. If it were legal, I'd be touching all sorts of areas. Oh, it's gonna be a bumpy ride. The false soap before the release. That was Coca-Cola Spice. It's a spice. Just, no one will see that. That'll be fine. Everything's fine. No one saw it. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Son of a... I was so close. Oh, this is what happens when I go for 3 hours instead of 2, like I originally planned. But you gotta admit, some of it was funny. See, nebulizer this side. That's the... That's the part next to my balls. Look at my ball. Look at my left ball. Isn't it pretty? Isn't my ball pretty? Duck! I made it. I made the duck quack. Where? I mean, duck, duck, goose, and then I got arrested. Duck, duck, goose, and then I was arrested. put it in a paper bag. YouTube will never know what's in it. I know, but again, I feel like I'm being dishonest to you guys, even though you know exactly what I'm doing. I don't like hiding. I'm not a hider. I'm a freaking get up in front of the line and go, no, this is what I think. I'm not quite sure if that's why I ended up on YouTube, but it kind of makes sense. All right, so you're saying a safety meeting is lettuce. To me, a safety meeting was at the festivals when we all get together and we go, okay, this is where we meet if we get too screwed up. We all know you only drink the most cancerous of booze. Yes, you do. Safety meeting at the music festivals was where you got together and go, okay, if we get lost or if anyone trips out too hard, this is where you'll come back and someone will all meet back here to make sure we're all okay. That's what a safety meeting used to be to me at the concerts. Now, a safety meeting for me is going off somewhere to drink with somebody or to drink alone, whereas the hitting the nebulizer was hitting the actual smoky smoke. So that's my perception, and I could be wrong. And the odds of me being wrong are increasing exponentially because I've had quite a few safety meetings. And in fact, sorry guys. Oh. Ow. All right, what do you got here? I have some cheap rum. I shouldn't be talking. Talk all you want. Bluster with no fear. Play with it. That's the whole point of all this. I'm not looking to beat anybody down. I want you guys to have a good time. Well, yeah, of course it is. It's rum. It's diabetes in the bottle. You're just cutting it out of the sugar form. PBR is supposedly the bottom of the barrel. Look, I ain't gonna get into a pissing contest with you because my piss smells worse. And I don't even want to smell, and that's how bad it is. And this right here, this Coca-Cola Spice, is worse than your PBR. It's great. Basis of comparison. The best part of the vat. There is no good part of the vat. I am part of the vat. That means it's all infected. I'm surprised I have so much fun at this after all this. Safety meeting means nebulizer. That's right. If we all understand the terminology, the communication will get better. That's what we're going for. We're going for better communication, a sense of understanding each other more, and that makes us even more comfortable with future interactions. It's the goal, man. Always take a sip before you rip. That's poetry. It really is. That's freaking poetry. Because I can't say the F word. Although we're like, what, 3 hours in? Can I say the F word once after 3 hours? I'm not sure what the rules are. And I don't want to friggin' read them. Just want to be. Can't I just be? How can we be free when I want to check our pee? Turning this on and let the universe judge. Sure. Fantastic. I feel like I need grease on my hands or some sort of oil. I feel like I should be, or glove. Maybe I should be putting on a rubber glove. Yes, sir, there is no bottle. There is no bottle. No bottle. And to be quite frank, there is no pee. Zero P. That's sign language for P. Right? Q R S T U V W X Y and Z. That's not P running down my leg. That's Will Scarlett. And Will Scarlett is on a mission. See, I'm daydreaming. I'm daydreaming forward. That's what I should be. I wake up in the morning and I'm angry. And I don't do it on purpose. I wake up and I'm just like, arr, 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 arr. And I have to like talk myself down and go, all right, dude, everything's cool. You don't got to work today. Everything's awesome. It's a nice day. But I have to talk myself up from defaulting to negative, association. And I'm glad I can do it, but I hope I don't ever lose strength so I stop doing it, because what a miserable existence that would be. So I end up daydreaming about Robin Hood's fair and things that I think that might happen, which can't possibly happen because the probabilities are outstanding. But being able to dream about it makes you feel a little more optimistic about the future, because, well, if I can dream it, it could possibly happen. And if not the way I actually envisioned it, a version that would still be equally, if not better. I'm sorry, it's running down my leg. I was just trying to distract you. I want to be honest about what I really am. I don't mind my neighbor's dogs barking in the morning. In fact, it actually gives me a sense of comfort because it means that like she's standing guard. At least like I hear that and I'm like, all right, they got him. We're not, and they're not even necessarily they got him. It was just like they've been warned. And I honestly think they'd jump over the fence if anyone were to do like something extreme. They're not inherently. I don't know. I just get I get a good vibe. I get a lot of positive attitude. Safety. All right, so let me ask you this. Where I'm from, right now, it's Friday morning. Yeah, I guess it's Friday morning. But it's 10:58, so all the local bars are closing. In which case, they're all playing that stupid closing time song. Excuse me. So, yeah. You hear that, right? It's time. I'm going back and forth. I'm going to take a half an hour and I'm going to daydream. Oh, well, good for you. I don't need any more hours of bar time. I need 0 hours of bar time, in fact. I think I need to curl up and to reflect forward and to dream about a future that'll probably never come, but still to imagine forward is to make growth happen and sing. I'm not getting better at that. All right, guys, I'm going to bed. I'm starting to feel it. All right. I already peed right here in bed. Wait, let me do it again for you. Oh, sorry. I went to the side too much. It might be that. Thanks, guys. I'll see you soon. Good night.